some breakfast at Starbucks because it's the only place nearby. These guys are all very excited and hyper this morning. They love each other today. The Christmas holidays have been, one minute they love each other, the next minute they've been arguing like non-stop. Oh, that looks nice. That's a very big croissant for a little boy. It is Friday the 3rd of January and it is an very, 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 very special day here. It's actually going to make me cry. We're going to go and pick up our puppy. So it's been a very, very long time coming getting this puppy.
Maddie's puppy.
Yeah, Maddie has pretty much, and Lottie, but Maddie especially, has been pretty much asking to get a puppy for the last 3 years, 4 years, I don't even know, like a really long time. And we've just never really felt that it's been the right time for us. I just think obviously with a dog it's a complete lifestyle change and it's going to be something that you know, it's not something to be entered into lightly, and so it's never really been the right time for us. However, over the last few months, John and I, who's here, have been he's still very nervous. Daddy was the one that we had to persuade, wasn't he, guys?
Yeah.
And yeah, over the last few months.
He said we can get one when I move out.
Yeah, when we move out. So over the last few months, John and I have been plotting in secret. We've been working with the girl's godmother because she is actually, she's got 5 dogs and one of them is going to be the half brother of our dog. So he's older, but
Zebby.
yeah, so that little doggy is called Zebby and he's her half brother of the puppy that we're getting, but that's another story. So we've been working like behind the scenes with her over the last few months, like trying to sort it all out and stuff. Oh, we're going on a really bumpy road now, so the camera might go funny. We used to drive along this road with my dad and he used to like bump it up and down. In fact, I'll come back because the kids love this, so I'll come back after we've bumped. So yeah, I'm back now after that bumpy road. I always used to do that bumpy road with my dad when he used to come up here because I spent much of my childhood in Shropshire. I just love it. But anyway, so like I was saying, we're gonna go and pick up our puppy today. I reckon, I said to the kids that it's probably gonna be one of those special days. You saw some train tracks, wow. Yeah, I said that it's probably going to be one of those days that they remember for the rest of their lives. Like, it actually makes me feel really emotional because I have wanted a dog like my whole adult life. Like, I grew up with lots of different dogs. That sounds weird. I grew up with lots of different dogs. But, excuse me, it's just been, yeah, it's just been something that, I don't know, it's just a very exciting day. So we're very, very excited. But like I said, because we are near to where my Nana and Grandpa are, we thought we would go and see them for a little bit first, which is really nice. And then we're going to head off and get our doggy. So yeah, we're not picking him up until, it's 20 to 10. We're not picking him up until 2. And then the lady also said that we'd probably be there for like, oh, bump, ooh. We'd probably be there for a good couple of hours, like chatting about him and stuff. And so it's going to be dark probably by the time we get him, but I will still film all the same. Sure quite what's going on here, really. All the old photos.
Mummy,
Look at this.
Yeah, that's you three. Who's that? That's Mummy. Looking good there. I don't know how old I was there.
Who's this?
Probably Maddie's age. Nice fringe. We're stuck in stationary traffic. What are the chances? Can't believe it. Want to get the old pup. What a shame. What are the chances of being stuck in traffic today? We're on the move again. It was quite bad traffic for a while there, but now we're back on the move and we should have got there at 2. It's now 2 o'clock and it's saying that it's going to be half an hour away, so not long to go now. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I feel like I could just cry, like, with emotion.
That's a cute one.
I'm Chip.
We quite like Sebby, but then their godmother.
I think I'm going into this.
So it's things like
Aww.
food is 3 times a day. We do 8, 12 and 4.
That's Gaston.
Here's Gaston. Aww. We are the owners of a puppy. We have him. Look, he's here. He's fast asleep. He is a little bit unsettled. He's not really sure whether he wants to sleep or not, and his little heart is going like crazy. But it's now 10. He's actually just settled. It's gone a bit slower now. But it's 10 to 5, and we were in there a good couple of hours just because the ladies were so nice, and we were chatting to them and seeing him with all his brothers and sisters. Because I think he's the second one to go. I think one of them went this morning, and then they're all going to be going over the next couple of weeks. Apart from, I think they are keeping one back. Did they say?
Yeah, to train.
Yeah, to keep. They train dogs as well, so they're keeping one back to train. But we've got him, and he's lovely. It's so weird how you can just fall in love with something straight away. Like, he is just gorgeous. I don't even know if I've said what breed he is. I can't even remember. So he's a Labradoodle. He is a chocolate Labradoodle. He's going to grow quite big. He's obviously tiny at the moment, and he looks black in this light, but he's going to grow quite big. We wanted a dog that we would be able to, that would need like quite a bit of exercise because we're quite active, and so that's why we've gone for the Labradoodle. Plus, like I said earlier, the kid's godmother's dog is his half brother, which is really nice. So that is one of the reasons that we got it from the place that we did, and he's just gorgeous. He's still unnamed. We are thinking at the moment, we had a short list of Sebi. Well, we had a massive short list and it's changed. So we had Sebi, Rolo, Milo and Chip. They were our sort of smaller short list, and at the moment we're thinking Rolo, aren't we, girls? Just because he's chocolate brown and he's very, very cute like a Rolo. Well, a Rolo isn't cute. You know what I mean? Nice like a Rolo.
Mummy,
Yes.
what about Chalk?
Chalk, that's quite a good one, really. But at the moment we can't decide, so we will see like over the next sort of day or so, maybe, or we may, like maybe when we get home and he runs about a bit, and we'll decide. But we've got a couple of hour drive home now, so I've got a puppy pad on my lap in case he wheezes on me, because obviously he can't go on the ground yet. He's only 8 weeks old, and so yeah, I can't believe we're dog owners.
Also, we got the like toughest one, but also the snuggiest one.
Yeah, so we got, he's definitely, oh, he's just he's absolutely gorgeous. And, pardon, Rennie? And yeah, we're now dog owners. Knife, I'm not really, I'm not sure about knife, no. We've been driving for about an hour now. Hello. John has just gone in to get us McDonald's because we haven't eaten all day. We're all really hungry, and obviously we can't go into the service station and leave him, and he can't go down on the ground for a good few weeks yet. So we are getting McDonald's in the car, which will be very nice, and he's just lovely. I can't even believe that he is here. All that longing and wanting a dog, and he's finally here. But he's fast asleep and chilling out. I'm very, very relaxed. I'm sure he won't be relaxed when it comes to this evening and he starts whining.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with him for a bit, so
yeah,
then
we're gonna try and
really
oh, there's a car just like pulled up. Yeah, we're gonna sort of see how this evening goes, but I have no doubt there will be lots of whining.
Aren't we, Rolo?
But yeah, he's just gorgeous. You're smitten, aren't you? You know what smitten means? You love him. You love him a lot.
No,
everybody does.
No.
No?
I absolutely, really, really super duper love him.
You super duper love him. He's lovely.
He's the best thing in the world.
He's just gorgeous. Hiya. We'll have to show you him properly when there's a bit more light, because it's so dark.
Because the camera, Rolo.
Oh, we called him Rolo. We're still not sure, but we're thinking Rolo.
Yeah. Like, everybody loves Rolo.
Everyone loves Rolo. And the lady who we got him from said he looked like Rolo, didn't she?
Uh-huh.
So I think it might have to be
Lots of people
Rolo.
are saying Rolo. So.
Rolo, yeah. We think maybe
And
Rolo.
I said Rolo and he put his head up.
Who chose Rolo? You chose Rolo ages ago, didn't you?
No, Auntie Emma did.
Oh, Auntie Emma chose Rolo. Wasn't it Auntie Emma who chose Rolo? Well, Auntie Emma is the kid's godmother who's got potentially Rolo's half brother. So that could be good if she chose him.
Also, I said Rolo and he put his head up and was like...
Ren is a little bit overwhelmed, aren't you, darling? We're going to have to... good job we're doing crate training so he has a little bit of space, because Ren is very, very like... Ah! We've just got home. He did so well on the drive. He didn't go for a wee, but now we're just trying to make him go for a wee.
Rolo, ready?
You are, aren't we?
Rolo, ready?
Good boy.
Do you want
Good boy. We need to take those guitars out. He's just exploring his room, aren't you? Just having a little explore. Yes, you are.
Yes. Rolo.
He's just done a wee on the newspaper. He's such a good boy. So I have no idea what I'm doing, but we've got some newspaper laid out here. We haven't even got his crate or anything out the car yet, so he's just exploring it. Daddy's building the crate, that's good.
These are his keys.
Yes, they're very cool. But yeah, he's just done a wee on the newspaper, which is amazing. You're so clever. You're so clever. And John's just building his crate, which is going to go in here as well. He's going mad. He's having a mad 5 minutes. He's having a mad 5 minutes. He's exploring his room. Aren't you? Are you exploring?
Really like your blanket.
Liked his blanket.
Come on, let's finish some more.
He's just having a little sniff and learning all about his crate.
He knows his name, Mummy. I keep on saying no when he comes to... Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you? No. Oh. Rolo.
Oh, now just leave him while he's going in there. Let him explore. Just let him have a little look. So he needs to know, in my expert opinion on dogs, which is none, that this is his safe space, so he can go in there. So like, let him, look, he's gone in. He's having a little chew, and we'll leave the door open for a bit and let him get used to it.
He settled in already.
So, yeah, I know, he's loving it, isn't he? So Rennie, we're going to leave him now while he's in his crate, so don't touch him while he's in his crate.
You can still stay here, but just...
So leave him, don't go near him while he's in his crate, sweetheart. Because he'll probably get out for a bit now.
So we're not allowed to go in here. Why? We're only allowed to get...
Because this is his safe space, darling, this is his bed.
You like chewing. So Ren, you like chewing.
Do you like your bone? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're a monkey. You're a monkey. No. No.
Mummy, look at his teeth.
Pardon, darling. You doing all his toys in there? Good boy.
This purple boy is throwing it.
Good boy. Good boy, yeah, because you mustn't go near his cage, must you? His crate.
Oh, they've got him. I think he
Don't let him nip, just...
I think he's starting to know his name better. Good boy.
I am so tired now. I think like all the adrenaline of the day and all the excitement of the day has just got to me. And I am so sleepy, but it's about 9 o'clock now, so it's quite late. The kids have just gone to bed. They wanted to stay up a little bit late to play with him, and they're just being so cute with him. They're being really, really good because it's quite overwhelming for them as well. So they just, they went upstairs to bed and then they came down about 5 times to give him a kiss goodnight. And he's doing really well. So I don't think I said, but when we renovated our kitchen, we have this new room where we did the garage conversion, and it's going to eventually be maybe like some sort of snug, I'm not really quite sure what we're going to do with it, but while he's so little, this is just basically going to be his room, which is going to be really good. So it's quite handy really, because there's no furniture in it whatsoever at the moment, so he literally can just have this as his room. So we've sort of set it up. We've got his crate in the corner, then we've got a little bed down here, which is where he is currently having a little snooze. Although I did hear on the first night that I'm not supposed to let him have too much of a snooze, because then it's going to be quite hard to get him into his crate. And then on the other side, we've got like newspaper and stuff. So that is going to be where I'm going to try and make him go to the toilet, because the front door is literally like the other side. So when it comes to the time that he can go outside, I can sort of hopefully make it a bit more of an easier transition. But I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm a little bit nervous about all the toilet training and stuff. But yeah, so far, it's going really well. I'm just really, really tired now, and I don't reckon I'm gonna get much sleep tonight. But yeah, he's just so lovely. He's so cute. Hey, cutie. Tired now? To wash the spit off your face. It's crusty face. He seems to like this little bed area. The only thing is, look, he just wants to go to sleep. The only thing is, at night time, I do kind of want to put him in the crate. So I don't know whether to try like putting him in the crate to see if he'll have a little sleep in there now while I'm in here, and see how it goes for the night time. I don't know. I'm not used to being a dog mum. I've popped him in his crate. He's literally Sparko. I think what I might do is leave him in there for a few minutes and go and get a drink and sort myself out, because we literally just brought him in and didn't really do anything. And I might leave the door open just so he sort of gets used to sleeping in it without the door shut. And then I might come back in like 20 minutes or so and see if he wants to go for a wee and a poo, because he had a little bit of food and he's had quite a lot of water and he hasn't done another wee since we got here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what I'm doing, but it is good, to be fair, that he's in his crate and he's quite happy. So when they were like as puppies, they were in a big like playpen thing. So maybe he will quite like the crate, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think I'm not gonna shut the door just yet, and I'm just sort of gonna leave him like that for now and let him have a little snooze. So he has woken up. He was asleep for about an hour, and then I left the crate door open and we heard him sort of rustling about, and we got up and he was just in the center of the room lying down. So I have kind of been playing with him. I also really kept trying to put him on the newspaper, and I thought that we were doing well. I just kept putting him on the newspaper, and then literally he kind of went behind me. My back was turned for about a second, and he weed on the other side of the room, not on the newspaper. But tonight we have had one wee on the newspaper and one wee not, so it's not too bad. And then I have also put, oh, what's up? Come here. What's up? What's wrong? What's this? What's this? You're trying to chase it. So yeah, I've also put a blanket on top of his crate because a couple of people on Instagram said that makes them feel quite secure. I have also, we got him another bed, which is this one, and in it, it's got like a microwavable pouch to kind of sort of feel quite warm. So I have put that in the microwave so it's nice and warm, but I might take the microwavable pouch out. Oh, he looks like he's, we haven't done a poo yet. I just ended that quite abruptly then, but he's just done a poo on the newspaper. You're so clever, aren't you? You're so clever. What a good boy. So yeah, that's quite a success. So funny. It's literally like having a newborn. Right, so he's never actually seen it shut. Oh my goodness. Yes! So funny. So we're gonna leave the door open and the light on, the downstairs light, and we'll see. So he is still asleep. He slept through us putting him in his crate. So I've left the door downstairs open. I've put the Google Home, like playing this random supposed music for dogs on, and hopefully he's gonna let me have a little bit of sleep. And then I've set my alarm for 4 o'clock. It's midnight now. And I think I probably will just go up and see him for the first few days and like let him go to the toilet and just see how we get on and what he's like and what he's doing, and then I might reassess it. But I just think that he'll probably wake us up before 4 o'clock, but I'm holding out hope that he might not and that I will go down at 4 o'clock. We just don't know. We will see, but it has been the most incredible day. Like, I don't even know, like I can't even tell you how long we have all been wanting a family dog, and I can't believe he is actually here. It's going to be really hard work, I have no doubt about that. I've heard from so many different people that the puppy stage is really, really hard work, but I'm just excited, and I just felt that we were at the right place in our family life to have a dog, and so far it just feels like the best decision we've ever made, and we've only had him like a few hours. So we will see how he gets on over the next few days. And sorry this vlog has been a little bit just me chatting. It's just been one of the days where we've been in the car a really long time as well, and it's just all about us kind of getting settled. So hopefully I can do some like more puppy videos, and they will be more about the puppy and less of me talking. But I am going to go and try and get some sleep now, fingers crossed for an okay night's sleep, and thank you so much for watching this video. Still not sure of his name. We're kind of like mainly leaning towards Rolo, but we will see. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.